Well, hello guys. Mark Holmes here. As always, thank you guys. The Joe Boost literally does not work. Hope you guys are doing okay today. What's up? I'm just in here putting together some more racks. Will Dak sign with the Cowboys? Yes, Dak is going to be signed with the Cowboys. You know how the Dallas Cowboys are full of drama. We're always full of drama. They'll get it together. It's just going to take some time for Jerry to get some more limelight and pump as much out of this as he can. Because that's the way Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys roll. You know, it's amazing. I got to tell you, it's amazing. What's going on? Man, I'm just working here, hanging out in the shop, and I was a little lonely, and I missed you guys. I missed you guys. About the shot glass, Jimmy, yes, that you're underage and you want something different than the shot glass. I got to make sure that I coordinate with Michael Anthony Fitness to make sure that we don't send you to the shot glass. So, I guess, yeah.
Hey, Holmes, before you first on this one, man, which new head coach is in the best position to succeed in 2020? Well, I think you got to I don't really care about how great this coach is. I care about how great the team is.
So, how's everybody doing tonight? We got word today about the NHL. Bam! Look at that. The NHL is canceling the regular season. But they're going to have playoffs with 24 teams. And they're basically going to have, what did you and Q, wait a minute. Hey, Mark, what did you Q on yesterday? Man, I can't remember what I did today. Derek, which one did you get, Derek? I made so many, I don't remember. What kind did you get? Was it the pink one? Little baby pink one? I pray for my mom. She's in the, oh, Robbie, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Is it the corona? Man, thoughts and prayers. Man, everybody. Robbie Radford, thoughts and prayers. His mom's in the ER. Mark, don't worry about all the idiots. Oh, man, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Don't worry about it. I hate to say it, but, you know, I like actually messing with them. You notice that WWE is beginning to have undercards with crowds. Oh, well, here's what, the NBA is hoping that by July they can have some semblance of a season. But it's going to be at Disneyland or Disney World or whatever it is in Orlando. And it ain't going to be crowds. And the same thing's going to happen with hockey. So if you're telling me that in July and August they can't have crowds, I don't know how the NFL will be able to. All right. This has been a pain in my ass. Mike J. Mike has made it hard on a pimp on this one. No matter what, Dak will sign, like it or not. Oh, he will sign. Don't you know it's hard out here for a pimp? This is the right one. See, some of the stuff you guys are trying to make me do, man, is getting to be ridiculous. This one, Mike, you're lucky we're friends. Because this one, man, this one took forever to try and paint. Don't you know it's hard out here for a pimp? Hold your ears for a second.
Stand up to moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis and take it on with Rinvoq.
Bam.
A once-daily pill
There we go.
dramatically improves symptoms.
Let's get the sawdust off of it.
Pain, stiffness, swelling, and for
That
some
is
people, we can significantly reduce RA fatigue.
a new one. He made me work my ass off on this spice rack. Damn, Mike. And it wasn't enough for him to order one. He had to order two. Don't you know it's hard out here for a pimp? Tomorrow I'm gonna have something new for y'all. Oh yeah, already. Already.
Wherever you may go, Lexus will welcome you back with exceptional offers. Find a Lexus for everywhere at Lexus.com. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
USAA was made for right now. Right now is the time for action. So for a second time, we're giving members a credit on their auto insurance because it's the right thing to do. We're also giving payment relief options to eligible members so they can take care of things like groceries before they worry about their insurance or credit card bills. Right now is the time to take care of what matters most. Like we've done together so many times before. Discover all the ways we're helping members. USAA.
Bam. What do you think? Spice rack? It's different to say the least. Are we going to get Jamal Adams? I don't know about that one. That's one of those ones that I'm kind of on the fence about because that's a whole lot for safety. And safety is much like running back is a very devalued position. Hold on, I got to touch this up real quick.
Last year was so much fun. We got Steve Smith and Joe Thomas all back together again for the first time since the Ravens clinched the win in there in the final TNF game of the year. Guys, just like looking at that highlight reel.
Okay. Don't you know it's hard out here for a pimp? With the cash money spent. How Jobu doing? 500 wants him gone. He's scared. Yeah, well, it's not gonna happen. Joe Boo ain't going nowhere. I tell you what Philly 500 has done. Philly 500 may have awoken Joe Boo, because now it's his head on the line. Literally. Literally. Don't you know it's hard out here for him? He don't want none of this. I'm telling you. He don't know what he's getting himself into. Boy, Joe Thomas has lost a lot of weight. This is another strange request one. Definitely have to touch that up. This is where it gets to be. Sometimes you guys come up with stuff that's just a little too much extra. And this is definitely one of them. See, the paint literally slipped right up underneath the tape. So what we're going to do, we're going to mount this first, and then I'll touch up the paint on it.
To meet Holmes, which is really the house of the schedule. When we go to Philly, I'm a little excited for week 11, which is Cardinals versus Seahawks, because having Randy on your offense, that was giving up the duel. I really believe that Kyler Murray's second year in this explosive offense is going to be so dynamic. And week 11, we're talking NFC West crown is going to be on the line against Russell Wilson, the Seattle Seahawks, maybe even the NFC as a conference having that first place. It's going to be a lot of fun watching those two dynamic quarterbacks and those great offenses. I'm going to be excited for that one.
This may be one of those styles that I just have to say no. That's a little too much extra.
Kansas City at Buffalo. First of all, we haven't had a big ticket game in Buffalo in a long time. But what I'm excited about is seeing two great offenses, but also unbelievable defenses. People say Buffalo's a great offense. I believe they're going to get it right. But you got to look at Kansas City's offense, high, explosive, track meet, and then you have the Buffalo Bills, who defensively is anchoring this team. Holmes going to be able to figure out, will it take him a quarter, will it take him a series, or will it take him 4 quarters? Will it be a high score, low score game? I don't know, but I believe this game right here will be.
What's up, y'all? Doing good right now in the ER with Mom. They're doing the whole 9 yards. We went top. Check on her. She didn't get out of the bed. Confused. Gonna see. Making an acrylic one, but I don't work with acrylic though. I am I mean, I basically work with just wood. You know, acrylic's not really my, I mean, I can put LED lights and stuff on it, but you're kind of getting a little bit out away from what I do.
The loser of this game is getting left in the laundromat. As the AJ saying goes, no risk it, no biscuit. How about a Pluto, Mimi? Don't call that out, no cucumber scientist. But the loser of tonight's game is in a pickle. Tonight, the brownies are going to be on the gravy train with biscuit wheels. Here, Nelson's having a pancake party with milk and egg. Forgot the syrup, but, you know, one kid wants the battle. Everybody's got to wear diapers.
There were some really, really interesting ones last year, so we've been coming up with some new ideas for you. I figure we can spitball here, maybe workshop them a little bit. So what do you think of this one? Maybe try and work this in.
This is really hard because that really did not, the tape does not, it ran up under the tape.
So we need one more spice fry.
What kind?
This one's supposed to be a spice fry.
What is?
That one's supposed to be spice.
So it's supposed to be a gray,
No, this is white and blue spice fry.
is it a two-face or is
Yeah,
it?
it's white and blue spice fry.
Okay, all right, so we have to make that.
This one.
Is that part of,
That's this one.
okay, all right. I've got the blue in there.
This one.
You said two-faced?
That's what's up on the order. These are the other ones.
Well, I thought that was a very productive exercise for sure. There's a popular theory in Western New York these days. The basic premise is that with the departure of who in New England, this is the year the Bills will kick the Patriots out of the driver's seat in the division after the break. Is it really the year?
This is hard. This is real hard. Oh, super chat. I'm sorry, who did I miss super chat from? Antoine Wright, how are you doing, man? Prayers for Robbie's mom. Thank you, Antoine. I appreciate that.
Make a difference in your community. So be part-time with Army National Guard.
Your mission, stand up to moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis and take it on with Rinvoq. Rinvoq, a once-daily pill, can dramatically improve symptoms. Rinvoq helps tame pain,
I'm gonna need to let this dry before I put it together.
Can even significantly reduce RA fatigue. That's Rinvoq. With RA, the overactive immune system attacks your joints. Rinvoq regulates it to help stop the attack.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious infections and blood clots, sometimes fatal, have occurred, as have certain cancers, including lymphoma, and tears in the stomach or intestines, and changes in liposomes. Your doctor should monitor the blood.
This one's gonna need to dry before I put this over.
And if you are, or may become pregnant while taking Rinvoq.
So this one, you can call for a pickup tomorrow.
Is this the white address? Which one? I don't want to say it.
Yeah, 5.
Here's a razor that works differently. The Gillette Skin. It has a guard between the blades that helps protect skin. The Gillette Skin.
When you let nature just do its thing.
So that's what this one looks like. Said he wanted to look like the helmet.
Michelob Ultra Pure beer in its organic form.
I'm Jimmy Dean, and we know that there's no shortcut quality. And that's why we use none of the very best money can buy.
I try and do the best I can. Some of these get to be a little bit difficult. And believe me, this one's difficult. So let me put this over here. But I got a mud rack over here that I gotta do. We them boys. Hold up. We making noise. Hold up. I gotta go outside and spray paint something real quick. Just hold up. Just hold up. Don't you know it's hard out here for a pet? Okay. Be right back.
Won the division in a very long time. Think about 1995. So with this still team, I think it's important, and they believe it was important last year. They went 10-6, made the playoffs. They regret a home loss late in the season to the Ravens. They certainly regret the playoff loss in Houston where they let a big lead slip away. But they believe they are better for it. And you already noted those additions that Brandon Dean and Sean McDermott have made. They're excited about a lot of them, chiefly Stephon Diggs. Yeah, and also I think it's a huge deal that Josh Allen, he's entering his third season with the same offensive coordinator and Brian Daboll, so just having that continuity, I think it's a huge deal, especially in the offseason. But as we said, we did mention some of the additions off the top of the show there, but they also have two. How will they address their needs this offseason?
All right, so that's got to dry.
Well, the whole that needs to be touched up too. The football needs to be touched up.
Well, no, it's wet because I just put water on. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's see, this was when you go through the tape. It's hell. Yeah. You see, this is because it's water from me wiping. The gray, whenever you put water on it, it gets like light spots, so then it dries back up. Okay. But this is all wet, so yeah, we'll have to touch that up. So now you need. Do you know who the mug this one goes to?
I have no idea.
The mug rack? Somebody had a mug
I didn't see it on the order.
rack. I think they did.
I didn't see anybody that checked. This one is one of them, with the other one.
Hold it. Well, those two are Mike's. Okay. Then you need a spice
this
rack.
one, and then I need the rack for this one.
That and a spice rack.
And I got the other one packaged.
And then I've got a Mississippi State one. Those are the ones that came in. Mississippi State
Yeah, I
and
saw
Jackson
those
State.
ones. Those ones gonna be dead.
Like this one goes with the cherry. Remember the cherry rack? Cherry rack and Cowboys rack. That's what
I didn't know who was that.
the cherry one's out there. It'll be red plus as well. So you're gonna be doing driving tomorrow?
Yeah, probably tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. It's probably Friday. I'm not good this week. I still want to make that Who is this one for?
Which one? That's a mistake. Oh no, wait, no. I'm sorry. That one is that one goes by itself because he wanted he had a special order But I didn't see. I thought he wanted just a straight white lace, and he wanted to have a blue. That's actually a blue and white two-faced one. So I gotta get you the address on that one, but that'll go by itself.
That's fine.
And then I need to make a white
Oh,
lace.
did you hear that mess about the Seahawks?
What?
That Russell Wilson wants to have Antonio Brown with the Seahawks.
Yeah, I heard
I was
that.
like, what? Although, do you know that the man?
I don't believe that.
But if it's true, though, you know the man thought to serve some kind of suspension and pay a fine before he'll ever step foot on the field. I mean, he might be done for a whole year. Well, he might mess this up. You know, get a guy who's suspended for possibly a whole year.
There we go. Cowboys mug rack. And that goes with
Well, I got the other one that they have.
Here, actually, I got a little. This one I'm going to use with the other rack that I got up there. This one.
That one goes with this one. But it needs to.
Okay, well, I'll just like
Blue, the white and blue. Those are the paint one.
Yeah, it's really all about Josh Allen passing sits down. So I do think that they can make some noise in the AFC again, especially if they lean on Devin Singletary.
Okay, so you need a spice rack.
That's what I have here.
Well, no, we need the spice part paint. It needs
Yeah, I
to be
have
two-faced.
one right there.
Has it been sanded?
That's the ones that we sanded the other day. Yeah, we had the whole stack of it that we sanded.
I haven't sanded the corners. That's not sanded. Right. I didn't see it.
I'm telling you, the Buffalo Bills are not a team, any AFC team wants to see in the playoffs.
Can you close the door? Oh, hold your ears for a second, guys.
That's what it's from.
I can let everything dry and let him do that stuff. What's up? We got another super chat in here. Thank you. I don't know who did it, but I appreciate it. The only thing I'm concerned about is our defense, our D-back situation. Mark, you should make the video with Bad Dog or EDP. I've done some work with Bad Dog before. A couple of videos with Bad Dog, as a matter of fact, last year. Love the shot glass rack so much. I'm going to order a mug rack tonight, Mark. Awesome. Thank you for all you do. Huh?
That's who decided that they were start giving shot glasses out.
Who?
Gridiron Blitz.
Who's Gridiron Blitz?
The one that likes our channel, that's the line.
You know, I guess they
Like-
say
like for the top
imitation
50,
is the highest form of flattery.
I'm gonna give her a shot glass with my logo on it. I was like, where did I
Okay. And didn't you say somebody else is doing zoom ins? Is that Skywalker? Oh no, that Q told me that.
No, it was Skin Spell all day was doing that for one of they did the video.
Well, in fact, I told him about it because he was like, "Hey man, what you doing your channel?" I said, "Oh man, I'm gonna be doing Zoom call." And the next thing I know,
That's what we should be doing during the season.
oh yeah,
For the people that can't come over.
oh yeah. Well, Cowboys Experience said that they've got 12 tickets already for the Redskins Cowboy game
Well, I
and
mean,
4 parking passes.
hey, I'm not going inside that junk, whether they're allowing people or not.
Well, we can wear
I'm
that.
cool being in the parking lot with our people. Now, if your cousin wants to come, or our cousin wants to come, he can come.
Yeah, we'll reevaluate the situation.
I'm just
in the
saying,
fall.
regardless, if they're allowed
We'll
people,
reevaluate
they're-
things.
I'm not going to that possibility.
All right, I hear you, Mike. I hear you.
Even when they get gambling in a new stadium, I'm not going inside.
Okay, so I can use that one for the. I got a new rack coming for you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, because I get people. It's so funny because I get people that say, "Hey man, I love your shot glass rack, but I don't drink." Okay. So then I got the coffee mug rack, right? People are like, "Hey, that's great. Glad you got a shot rack. Glad you got a coffee mug rack, but I don't do none of that. But I cook." Did that. But
If you have the little small helmets, they'll fit on the shot glass.
yeah,
rack,
small
too.
helmets to fit on there too. True.
I got some Cleveland.
So what you're saying is, take a picture with the mini helmets in there.
I
Call
got
it,
that-
they call it a mini helmet rack.
When I bought the Cleveland Brown ones, came with small ones, so I just put one on.
Mike Lansley Fitness with the Madden videos. What was the comments? You predict 13-3. Ooh, that's some rarefied air there, dog.
Hey,
I'm not ready to
I'll
predict
be
that
happy
one
if you
yet.
just make the playoffs.
Playoffs? You're talking about
If you
playoffs?
make the playoffs, that's a good season.
Playoffs, Michael. The Cowboys just need to worry about winning a game.
And we make the playoffs.
Playoffs? Are you kidding
We can
me?
make the playoffs and step in the right direction.
We gotta make the damn playoffs. Well, history should be on our side. See, I think the Eagles, in fact,
And if
the
we
Eagles
benefit,
are on their. I think the Eagles are worried.
we benefit too. That extra playoff spot too. Should have played good, but you have another opportunity to make it.
Well, Mitch, you've said it all, and that's on the time calendar. We'll be back tomorrow, 7 Eastern.
Ooh.
And the Media Access is brought to you by Whole Foods Market, where we're proud of our team members who go above and beyond every day.
So I was looking today that Amazon has craft sellers.
I'm sure they do.
I could apply to sell on Amazon. Do I want to sell on Amazon?
Technically, I think you already do something.
No, well, Amazon they wouldn't get charged like for shipping them.
No, because
But I think-
Teesprings is affiliated with Amazon. So you can go to Amazon buy your stuff from Teesprings.
Okay, but now I'm talking about the racks here. But it's kind of like right now, like restaurants are actually in New York are begging people to not use like DoorDash and stuff. They're saying, listen, come directly to us because they charge like 30% for, off of the food. So they're like, we're not making any money because we're paying it to DoorDash, but we don't have too much choice.
If you want to make
So
some business,
more than likely, if you're selling on Amazon, you're selling a lot of product, but your profit would end up being reduced because I don't understand how Amazon does it. Because, for example, like the chewy, the dog food, how can they sell the dog food and deliver it? It's a 30-pound bag of dog food.
Because they get a cut of whatever they charge. Plus, they're the ones that deliver it.
Okay.
So if you're delivering,
Amazon doesn't.
I mean, for the most part, most of the stuff that you get from Amazon.
But if we tried to package to send something 25 pounds, it would cost us $100.
We don't own the shipping company either.
Okay. Well,
you know, I heard something too. So the CEO of Amazon is about to be a trillionaire.
Yeah.
The first trillionaire.
Yep.
So when you're making that kind of money, you can find a way to not charge shipping.
Yeah, but what he's doing is charging the people who are selling.
Yeah, but they take a percentage out of it.
Okay, think of it like this. Remember when Kayla had she partnered with whatever company it was for her channel, and they were taking like a third of the ad revenue.
It's like eBay. If you sell on eBay, they take a percentage of whatever you make.
Well, the thing was they brought her more viewers, but she was making less because she had to do it. So you got to work harder. So that's one of those things. If you sell on Amazon, if they say, okay, you're going to give us a 20% discount, we're going to double the amount of orders you get, but you're going to get 20% less. That means you're working a lot harder to make the same, I think. How's everybody doing? Dan the Man Cunningham, how you doing, man? Hi, Steffi. Steffi, what's up? Hello to all my Cowboys.
They're trying to become the next eBay and play eBay.
They deleted it. Who deleted what, Zeke fan?
That's what Amazon's trying to do.
What is the comment?
Trying to take over.
Mark, what does Michael Anthony Fitness play? GTA 5 on? What's GTA 5? Okay. Mark, 500 fans deleted my comment on the video today. I did earlier, but it wasn't a full meal. He has to be fed again. I give him like just a taste because he comes through and he just starts bugging me. Philly, Mark, 500 fans deleted my comment on video today. He's pissed. It's been happening to his Eagles fans are mad and can't take the truth. Uh-oh. Oh, how about them Cowboys? What?
Yeah, but that was the.
Oh, you done pissed off Philly 500? Oh, I like that.
That comment was the beginning of the end of Jimmy Johnson. No, it was because Jerry Jones didn't get any recognition. See, that's how Eric.
So what did you say to Philly 500?
I don't think. Are you sure he's in one of his?
The After Prison Show? Wait a minute, the After Prison Show? There's having a problem with what problem did Michael mention? After Prison Show?
Yeah.
Is that? Huh? What's the problem?
Really, no problem.
He said, "Is that the After Prison Show guy?"
I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure.
What problem are you having with the rack? Or if hanging in it? Is it hanging in? Because I can send you the.
I'm not sure.
There's. Yeah, with the shot glass. Hold up. With the shot glass, you got 3 of these in there. Okay, you see these right here?
I'm not sure if that's him or not.
These hooks. Okay, what you do is screw this onto the back of it, and what you're going to do is this is going to bite into the drywall. So you put the. I can't. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Okay, so here's what you do.
In my office, I have pictures of
The After Prison Show. Where are you, buddy?
I'm not sure if that's his actual channel. I mean, it could be him. It could be his partner.
Okay. Oh, look. Okay, so you see these? What we're gonna do is, okay, got a screw. Take one of the screws. You can use a screwdriver. What I should do is get a card made with the link written down on how to hang it. Okay. So, you see how the hooks are in here like this? See, what these are going to do is these bite into the drywall, and they hold 25 pounds each. Now, when you put it on, you just go to the wall, level it up however you want it, and you pull down into it gently. When you take it off, you just bring it back up, and it'll just make a little teeny slide. Now let me see if I don't have too much free space over here, but we'll go right here. Look, all you're gonna do is go up, move the broom handle, boom. That's it. It's hung. You want to take it off? Boom. That's it. So hopefully that was the problem that you had with it. Or was the problem that you had with it that's New England? Okay.
When you say character, what made him a great character is he was.
Okay. Your mom's having heart arrhythmia? That's kind of like, you know what's weird, man? I'm wondering, they said there's so many different symptoms of corona. Okay, so I was in Miami for the Super Bowl, right? I got real hot and I was tired as could be when I was at NFL Experience. And I literally slept in NFL Experience. That's how tired I was. And I woke up and I was dripping with sweat. And I fell out for like 2 minutes. Paramedics came, police came and everything else. And I had like diarrhea, like it was like nothing. I mean, it was like nothing you ever want, okay? I mean, seriously, forgive me for saying it, but it was bad. But for about 6 weeks or so after it, I had my heart was racing like crazy. I had an irregular heartbeat. I went to the heart doctor. I went to my physician, cardiologist. I mean, they did all kinds of tests. My blood pressure was like sometimes, it was 210 one time over 130. And it was like, you need your own blood pressure medicine. You got hypertension. And then it cleared up about a month ago. My blood pressure's back down to like 120 over 80, which is like perfect. So that's all I got to say about that. So I wonder, I was in Florida right about the time cases started in the United States. We had a lot of people who had like really bad colds after they left.
No, it was the same day that LeBron James passed. I mean, LeBron, no.
Yeah.
Not Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant passed
right.
away when they were talking about him.
So.
It could have been as soon as.
Oh, it makes sense. I think I got it figured out. I will soon be making a video review of the. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, okay. Listen. Yeah. I tell you what. They're called attachants, and actually, the guy who invented them is a friend of mine. He's been selling them for years now. But what I'll do, you know, because I can give him the link on exactly how to do it for the video.
I'm gonna have his email.
Well, Mike's got your email. So what I'll do is, there's actually a video on exactly how you use them and hang them and stuff. And I think what I need to do is say, go to this so that way you can figure out how to hang them. But they're actually really, really cool because you put those two little hooks on there, and no, it's done. So I appreciate that, man.
He's from Army.
I hear you're in our, we're not far apart from each other. We're in the DMV area and so forth.
Oh,
so.
you know what you're talking about on this channel?
What's that?
You know the prison that your cousin, your uncle used to work at over
Lorton?
Lorton there, he's talking about that on his channel.
Oh, Lorton Reformatory?
So he might be coming up this way.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah.
To visit it.
To visit. Well, it's basically it's an art gallery now.
Well, it's
art gallery, meeting center, and everything else.
Shopping center too.
I don't know if you've been to Lorton. Okay, they still have the guard towers and stuff out there. They still have the barracks up in there and things, but now it's like a cultural center and art gallery.
People actually live there too.
Go figure. That's one of those things that.
I mean, I saw a picture of the condos that were there, the apartments. They look nice. But I still somewhere want to live at a prison there.
You got a friend from it. Well, baseball is supposed to be meeting like within the next 2 weeks to figure out what they're going to do. What hockey's going to do is the regular season's over. They're going to say 24 teams make the playoffs. They're going to have 2 cities that they're going to have, 2 conferences and playing games. Basketball is basically talking about like the end of July, starting out and playing in Orlando at the ESPN Center in Walt Disney World. So they'll do their season. So I'm sitting here like, okay, if in baseball, again, None of these teams are talking about having fans in the stand. NFL is the only one that's talking about having fans there. So I don't know what the NFL is going to do, but
They'll probably do like maybe 25%.
but y'all, if you haven't checked out After Prison Channel, that's one of Michael Anthony Fitness's favorite channels. Dude does some incredible work and stuff, man, and he's doing some incredible work helping others out. So shout out to him and his channel. I appreciate you being in here, and I hope you like the racks. Like I said, they're all handmade here in my shop by me and my son.
Well, he mentioned you on another video.
Huh?
I sent a shot glass for his buddy Rabbit.
Oh,
he's like, where'd you get this?
I love when he was reading this. He was like, keep your butt in what?
Yeah.
Keep your butt what? He's like, what the hell is this? A porn or something? No, it's like keep your ass at home. Okay, keep your ass.
I think it's from Joku Sports.
Yeah, so that was cool. You love yours. That's cool. Well, that's it's amazing how because I think we probably got now about 600 shot glasses. So like 600 shot glasses across the country. There's a couple in Europe, there's some in Canada, and there's some in Mexico. So that's spreading it out there. You're fixing to order some racks from your but yeah, Derek, hey, I'm glad you're busy. I hope you're busy for a good reason. There's some being busy and not good reasons. I've been, I'm happy as can be because we've been in here making different racks and stuff like that, and I have this new one. Let me check and see how it is. Because I'm working on the prototype now. Prototype.
The hammer was Williamson's stern forearm shiver right at the neckline of an opposing player. Michael likes that. Based on controversy. You know what? That ain't really 30,000 people giving me 2,000 to 10,000.
All right. It's not dry yet. So that's gonna have to wait till you have to wait till tomorrow to see that one. But it's go. For all of you that are like, I don't drink alcohol, I don't do coffee, I don't cook, I don't like hot sauce. I got one for you. Because I know everybody got one of these. I know Cow Patty even has. Cow Patty has one.
Say what?
Cow Patty even has one.
You want the rack?
No. Cow Patty. I'm Cow Patty.
I thought about that dude.
He's like, you order one?
I thought about that.
I heard today that McCarthy. Hold up. Okay. One of my secret sources there says that the Dallas Cowboys, he heard that the Dallas Cowboys are building the team to beat Kansas City. High-powered offense. You got to agree with that. We do definitely have a high-powered offense. You love yours. What's up, Q? Is Q in the house? Q, let the dogs out. A wine rack, please. Oh, damn.
You're only going to be able to get one bottle of wine on.
No, there's ways of making a wine rack where so it hangs. I mean, probably could. Or they could go sideways in the rack.
Well, they're usually like this. Might be able to get 3 on the rack.
The bigger question is how will it hold? If you have them sitting like this, will those attachments hold it that way? That's wine rack.
How much is the wine bottle weigh?
We football fans. We ain't wine drinkers. Huh?
How much is a bottle of wine weigh?
Oh, I mean that's a couple pounds, but it's not. No, it's not the matter of the weight. The weight, it would hold 50 pounds going this way, but if you have a wine bottle that's in here like this, it's twisting out.
I might need to look online.
So that's one of those ones. I have to. Let me. Damn, a wine rack. Damn. Every time I think I got everything, I got it now. I don't have to worry about none of that stuff. Wine rack. Y'all just literally sit up at night trying to think of something to stump me with, don't you? Champagne glasses, Mark, is that next? I got actually 2 Dallas Cowboy wine glasses. Although, Jerry, you need to work on the quality control because one of the Cowboys things came off of it. I can't find it.
No, glass rack.
I'm gonna figure out something for my man Jimmy. I'm gonna find something in my man cave and give to you. How about that? All right, something out of there. You've been working a lot, man. I'm with you on that one. Ain't nothing. Hard work ain't hurt nobody. But don't work yourself to death. Make a cell phone holder.
See, now you're going a little too, too far.
Well, when I get the hooks, I know what else. I know another one that I'm gonna do that'll be just in the minis. I got some ideas. That's an idea. Wine glass rack, cool. Oh Lordy, you guys are killing me. But I'm going to. Oh, that's wet, isn't it?
Yeah, once they got
Okay, well you can get Mike's. Mike's done. Once they're dry, Mike's gonna get out of here. You got it,
I
Mark.
mean, a lot of them will be able to go.
Let me check the cherry. The cherry goes with that one.
My favorite one is actually all time. Watch your pace.
Okay.
Him and Jim Brown.
Cherry.
My favorite one is that.
I can do the cherry one.
I might have to fork over that money.
For Jim Brown?
That's right.
What do you mean for his autograph?
One of these days before he passes.
That's one of those things with Corona. We don't know if he'll ever be coming back and doing autographs. He is not young.
I think he might. I think if he does come back, it won't be till next year. I'm okay with that. I mean, there's no rush to get his autograph.
George was a lot of things to a lot of people. But the thing that I was you never said
Although I say this much, you can get autographs and buy something that has autograph in it.
He was a character. He was fun. Tremendously demanding, but tremendously caring. Is that the way you break the hole? You want to be a great defense and you break the hole that way?
This one is a cherry walnut
Oh, it's 100 greatest character.
mug rack. And this one is for a fan who's older than me. He went to games, original games, 1960. He said the tickets, get this, were $12.50.
Was that when the Dallas Cowboys were good?
No, that was not their inaugural season.
I'm about to say, because you go to Redskins games were that cheap last season.
Oh, damn.
They were. They were. Well, $12 in those days was probably about that.
Bam. There we go. Mug rack. Mine has messed up a lot lately. I think it's YouTube. What's messed up? Dak for Sam Darnold and Jamal Adams. Oh, hell no. Are you crazy? Come on, man. Not Sam Darnold. Good, no cooking today. It's leftover day. I'll take everything out of the fridge and sit on the stove. Okay, what's up? Yeah, today I made some potato leek soup for the wife earlier today, and I had some of that. But yeah, I just didn't feel like cooking anything today. Yeah, right. He torched our defense. He didn't torch, and it's not like we didn't have a lot of people that torched our defense. Let's be clear here. Let's be clear here. You know, contrary to what the talking heads out there and stuff will tell you, our defense did not play great this year, to say the least. Can you make me a coat rack, Mark? to hang. Yeah, but right now it's a little early for a coat rack. I was thinking about that because, yeah, we can get a coat rack. Probably the best way to do a coat rack for like that is if the rack actually sits like this and has pegs in between, so that way they can hang on there. And then you can put other stuff on top of it. Like maybe you put like a hook up here for keys, so it's a key and coat rack. Keys and coat, so you have a coat. Okay. But who's wearing a coat now? Unless you live like in Arctic Circle. It's summertime now. That's a fall item. But you get Adams to Cowherd is a good source. Source for what? Crap. If you need to fertilize the field, Cowherd is a great place to go. Okay, so this one and that one go together, I think. And then Mike's goes together. I should hang up that cowboy one, the gray and the white with the stripe, and get a picture of it. Good stuff during football season, Mark, for coats. Yeah. Okay, Jordan. Dak for Sam Darnold. Yeah. Okay. First of all, let me say this. The Jets want a first and a third just for Adams. I don't think they're going to go ahead and take just Dak Prescott for Adams and Darnold. Just don't. I mean, that's one of those ones that it isn't even worth talking about because it can't happen. It won't happen. Oh, not a good source. I was like, Colin Cowherd's a good source. I was like, good source of shit. That's about too much for a safety. I'm on the, okay. My thinking is we're going to have 2 number 3s next year because Byron Jones left. So if you look at it and say, well, I don't know. I say a second and a third. The difference is for the large racks, they're all $39 except for the what is it, spice rack? Spice rack is $44 because it takes more wood and more time to do it. But all the other big ones are $39, and then the medium ones are $29, and then the little babies are $19. And they're handmade and they're painted to your order. So that's all it is about that. All right, Mike, you just gonna wait and package that stuff up? There's Charles. Oh, Charles.
Isn't that funny though? They's wearing your number that you had at college.
Hold it. That was my boy. He was crazy. Charles was crazy. Love some sunflower seeds, constantly eating sunflower seeds and talking shit.
We're going to do this today, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. Charles standing in the back of the room. F that, we're not doing none of that. Everybody look back at Charles. I guess we're not doing that today. Just look at Charles Bailey and talk about how great of a football player he is. It becomes the first
52nd greatest characters in NFL.
We deserve to be down. We are the number 1 area.
That he was. Charles would, man. Some of the stuff Charles would. That shit was crazy. And I mean, Charles basically was the original. I don't give a fuck. That was that guy. Charles was crazy. Charles would do anything. He would basically, I don't give a fuck, man. And he wouldn't. And nobody messed with him either. That guy was crazy. But you were glad he was on your team and that you didn't have to block his ass. All right, guys, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna chill for a bit. We can put that one together tomorrow morning, the steel one.
That goes with this one.
Okay. So we'll let that dry. I'll come back out and I'll start two-facing. Although it needs 2 coats of white, but I'll get a coat of blue on the
If
two-face.
we don't finish it, well,
Well, I want it to go out tomorrow. All right, y'all. Peace.